Come on, start the movie!
These people are such
There's
assholes.
jerks.
All right, your horns worked. Why don't you try your lights?
This is what life's all about, Doc. Hey,
You're not paying me $150 an hour to come out here and throw frisbees and drink beer.
these aren't frisbees, Doc. These are discs. Disc golf.
Well, excuse me. Oh, shit! Was I supposed to yell four
No,
or
Doc.
something?
You're supposed to wait for the course to be clear.
I'm sorry, it's my first time.
You see that? Hey,
What did you do that for?
oh, just checking my aim there, Doc.
You have a deep-seated problem.
Yeah, that's right, Doc. That's why I'm paying you $150 an hour. You didn't think it was because I enjoyed your company, did you, Doc?
Okay, put the beer down. Let's talk.
I'm not putting the beer down.
I'm not talking to anybody that's under the influence of alcohol. Put the fucking beer down.
Put the fucking beer down!
Put the fucking beer down.
Oh, get off here.
Fucking language, asshole. We got kids
You
here.
expect me, Dr. Harry Lipschitz, to go back to his office smelling like a brewery.
Don't worry about it, Doc. I got some air freshener in my car.
Good, then I can smell like a fucking pine tree.
No, it's new car smell. Keep it in there for when I'm banging my secretary. Gets that perfume scent off me. You know, if my girlfriend found out I was banging the old secretary, she would kill me.
I love that
What?
new car
I thought you
smell.
smelled like fresh leather seats.
Doc. Fresh leather.
You ruined my silk shirt.
I'm not the one who lost it.
Hey, I didn't lose anything. I've just taken control of the situation. That's something that you got to learn.
Okay, Dad, you sound just like it.
You really hated your father, didn't you?
No, Doc, I don't hate anybody. I'm just sick of everybody having control over my life.
Well, get used to it, because that's what life is all about. Not drinking beer and hitting some innocent jogger. You'll be lucky if this guy doesn't sue your ass.
Son of a bitch, did you see that? Here, you want a piece of me? Here, how's that, huh? You like that? Here. Huh? Here's some for you. Piece of shit. Here, how's that, huh?
I think we better end this thing right now.
Come on, Doc. I want to talk now.
I don't think so.
I'll double your fee.
You think I got into psychiatry just for the money?
I'll triple it.
Okay, let's talk.
I'm burning out.
How old are you? 26? 27?
31.
But you're already burned out.
Well, yeah, Doc, you know, the pace today is a lot faster than when you were young. You know, I had to take an IQ test to get into grade school. You know, the pressure was so great, I was It's like it happened just the other day. And then when I flunked, my parents put me up for adoption.
It's intermission time. 5 minutes, please. Visit our snack bar and enjoy some of our delightful treats.
Did you see that?
I didn't see anything. I was sound asleep.
They just flashed the M on Subliminal Advertising.
This is bullshit.
I'm good, thanks.
Shit! Oh, God!
I'm sorry, you okay?
Oh, you know what? I'll probably be fine in a year or so. Shit.
I hope you're driving. Your friend here smells like a brewery.
He'll be fine. Just keep serving him coffee.
Seems like a nice girl. A little clumsy, but really nice.
Fuck that. She did that on purpose.
What?
She did that on purpose. She's pissed at me because I introduced her to her old man. He's a real pooper scooper, Doc.
She married a faggot?
No. A news reporter. Pooper scooper.
You call news reporters pooper scoopers?
Yeah, because that's exactly what they are. They go around digging up all kinds of shit and then they air it. You think they do that for their own good, Doc? They don't give a goddamn. They do it to make money, a good living.
Let's talk a little bit more about your job.
Come on, Doc, you know what I do. I'm the executive producer for the network channels.
You don't have to go into detail. I know all that.
I'm tired of doing the same old shows, Doc. These all have failure written all over them. And they always give me that shit. They told me if I don't have a hit show, I might as well think about selling some real estate. And with my track record, Doc, I don't have a lot of sponsors left to raise the bread that I need to make a hit show. So what's my new show? It's a kiddie show, Doc. A kiddie show.
Hey, there's a lot of kiddie shows that make it. Look at Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street.
For Christ's sake, Doc, timing. Timing is everything in this business. Now, one of those shows you just mentioned, they have a snowball's chance in hell to make it in today's market. I know it. They know it. You ought to know
Man,
it.
you're a genius. They're just pencil pushers with no creativity at all. You just do your own
Money,
thing.
Doc. It takes a lot of money, and pal, I'm all out of Trump. Kid shows are hard to find sponsors for. And when you do, they don't want to cut loose with the cash.
I'm not an authority on television production, but I'd like to suggest an idea that just might work.
You're not an authority, Doc. Well, I'll tell you what. You're the first guy I met today who's not an authority, okay?
Advertising.
Advertising?
That's it. That's it. Advertising.
Those cost more than the damn production itself, Doc.
Not if you can get the public pissed, then you'll have tons of free advertising.
That's nothing new, Doc. That's been done before.
It worked, right?
Well, yeah, sure, but...
Yeah, but you're scared of what your mom and dad might think of you? You're willing to sink? Then your parents can drive around with a bumper sticker that reads, "I'm the proud parent of a Walmart greeter"?
Okay, Doc. How do we go about making the public mad?
I don't know. South Park did a good job of it.
I'd like to have the money those guys made.
Excuse me?
You can have all the money you want. I have 3 patients. They're complete wackos. Let them host your TV show.
Yeah, but are they safe, Doc? I mean, they're not going to go ballistic and kill the crowd or anything like that, are they?
Oh, they're just kids.
Just kids. How old are they?
They claim to be over 100 years old.
What? 100 years old?
They claim to be part of a government experiment known as TNT.
This is a little confusing, Doc.
It's supposed to be a drug developed by the government. DNA, genetics, all that bullshit that's supposed to halt the aging process, something that only the rich could afford.
Shit, Doc, if that was true, fuck the TV show. Let's sell this TNT stuff.
If I thought it really worked, man, we would.
You just told me they're over 100 years old, Doc.
I said they claim to be. I looked for birth certificates, found nothing.
What about, like, school records, dental charts, fingerprints, shit like that?
Ditto, nothing. It's as if they never existed.
Well, Doc, about 100 years ago, they didn't even have that kind of shit, Kids are born at home, they're schooled at home, they do everything at home. So maybe these guys are telling you the truth, Doc.
Well, my professional opinion is they only think that this drug has turned back the clock. In body, they look like they're in their 50s. In the mind, they've definitely generated back to 4 or 5.
So you're saying if there was such a tonic as TNT, it really never turns back the DNA clock?
That's right, it only stops the aging process. Hey, enough with that. I believe that they're the Dumb and Dumber of the Over the Hill gang and would make great TV hosts. Hey, the world's full of shit. It needs an enema, and these are the prunes that can do it. In fact, they're genuine pooper scoopers.
What, they're news reporters?
No, they're really pooper scoopers.
First thing tomorrow, I'm buying that DVD.
Let me go get a hamburger first. I'm starving.